We had lunch together. Actually, breakfast together 3 days before he died. He was complaining about all these medical problems that he had. So I called him, and after the breakfast, we called and we had some discussion and everything. At that time, he was really heavily involved with the association where he lived.
Right.
And he wanted to plan his Christmas party and bouncing things off. They have a very big party up there, parade and dinners and everything. And he wanted me to go make the Kahlua turkey. I make Kahlua turkey for him all the time. Although I don't eat Kahlua turkey, but he loves it. So I said, yeah, okay, I'll make the Kahlua turkey and all that. So come Sunday, I call him up, no answer. Call him up again, no answer. So I told the wife, something wrong. I'm not answering his phone. So Monday morning, his Wahine called me up. She said, oh, he passed away. They found him in the chair, sitting there with he was nicely dressed and everything. He was ready he knew he was going to go. But the thing of it was, he was a strong person for whatever he was involved with.
Yeah.
And his neighborhood board was something he was really involved with. So he was planning up till his death to take care of his group. So yeah, that's Jimmy.
In his view, everything was the community. He did everything with passion. There was no in between. It was always full on. If he's going to do it, he's going to jump in and do everything that he possibly can. He never held back. And for the community, he never held back. I don't think that there's more like Jimmy. If you want to describe him in a word, big heart.
His heart was always with the UPW members. His legacy of caring, that he was a person that really believed in the UPW, not only as a union and its contract, but he believed in the membership that he served.
Jimmy reluctantly was promoted. He agonized over that. Came in here, said, Bobby, I got to see you at. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I said, Jimmy, it's entirely up to you.
Bobby, in 2002, with what was going on with Gary and all that, and even though Jimmy at that time had already been in Unit 2, you know, his heart was back here.
I know.
And were it not for guys like him, and especially him, our union would not have survived that.
I knew the man. We grew up together. We were in the Boy Scouts together, which is not mentioned in there.
That's what we needed. You know, there's much more to him than, you know, his union work.
I was there when he punched out one nun right in her gut. She fell over. He got kicked out of school, and the mother cried because all of his siblings were at the school with him. But he was right. She was bugging him, and he just hauled off and nailed her.
I remember at Unit 1 negotiations, when Manabu Kimura, you know, I don't think he intended it, but it came out bad, because Manabu's wife was a school teacher, and he was trying to make some comparison between the work of school teachers as compared to blue collar.
In a good way.
In a good way, but the way it came across.
Especially Manabu.
Yeah, you know, because Manabu was kind of arrogant, and who's that? Kenny Silva was going to. In fact, he was climbing over the negotiating table already to grab Manabu, and Jimmy Toledo was going to join him, but I think just looking at Toledo's face at the time, it was, oh no. And he the guy who went pull Kenny Silva back, you know.
He wanted to educate Jimmy, did what he wanted to do.
Even growing up, he would organize us, going to school, strict parents. We had strict parents. You go to school, you walk home. No fudding around. So he devised a way, hey, we can beat them. Oh, what? Well, we'll go 5 minutes early and we're gonna meet at the store and we're gonna buy our crack seed. So yeah, he could get around things early in life.
And that's what he brought with him, you know, that spirit of, you know, how you guys grew up together.
I'm so pleased this morning to share my personal story about James Jimmy Toledo, a courageous leader of our union. He was a coach, a mentor to those that he led, especially with the members in the city and county of Honolulu Board of Water Supply. As a unit chief steward, he led the membership in many reforms, but most of all ensured that the collective bargaining agreement was administered and enforced with the intent as it was negotiated across the bargaining table. Serving as a member of the state executive board of the UPW, as well as a member of the Unit 1 Executive Negotiating Committee, the values, the principles that he shared as a leader of a union was appreciated by all. He exemplified and exhibited those leadership qualities of courage, passion, and commitment, again, not only to the members within Oahu Division, but to members throughout the state of Hawaii. He was for education of the membership and the education of our children, not only of families within the UPW, but families throughout the state of Hawaii. He appreciated the importance of ensuring a quality of life, not again only for the members, but that of the children and all children of the state of Hawaii.